Hi team, it's Pat. This is your annual benefits open enrollment. This is the first time we're offering group benefits, and it's all going to be online through our EASE, which is our benefits portal. And I know I'm handling all benefits, but if you ever sign up a group, we have an excellent online system, and now you'll be able to test it out. So you'll get an email asking you to create your own password. Your username is always going to be your email. So once you've done that, you'll come to this screen and you will log in. And it'll tell you you're eligible for open enrollment, and just click Start Enrollment. Okay, it tells you it's a quick process. Will take about 15 minutes. Please make sure you have information about your dependents, any children with their dates of birth and socials, and your progress will be saved. So if you need to log out and come back later, your progress will be saved. And just click Start. And this is just the video that I'm creating right now that you will see, and click Continue. So once you're ready to get started, you can see the left-hand navigation. You're on profile right now. Please make sure you review all this information. Click Show on your social security number. I've pre-filled much of this, but please double check that everything is accurate, including obviously your name, date of birth, social security number, marital status, all of this information. Just review it. Your personal email address, job title, you can just put other. Okay, and then click Continue. So for dependents, I have listed my wife Patricia. Fina, you will put obviously Brookie here. I believe I already have her there. Click Continue. Medicare, I don't believe this applies to anybody, but if you have Medicare coverage, you would add that here. Okay, and then finally to your benefits. Okay, so for me, I'm going to enroll myself, but Patty is going to enroll on her own plan through the same group benefit. So I'm going to click the X to waive coverage for her. It'll ask you to list why I'm waiving, and it's going to be that she's on spouse's group plan. And if you're waiving coverage for any dependents, you would check that box. So Fina, for instance, if you wanted to enroll just yourself and waive coverage for Brooke, you can do that, or you can click the checkbox to enroll coverage for Brooke as well. Okay? And then as you scroll down, this is an important area, so make sure you spend some time on the benefits area. What I recommend is that you click on this Compare Plans link. So once you get done looking at yourself and your dependents, scroll down and click on Compare Plans. This gives you a nice side-by-side listing of all the plans that we're offering. We're offering California Choice, which is going to be Anthem Blue Cross PPO plan. And by the way, it is their full network. It's not a skinny network like the Advantage or Select networks. It's the full Prudent Buyer network with Anthem Blue Cross. And then with Kaiser, there's just one full network. So you have the option of Anthem Blue Cross Bronze, Gold, or Silver. I'm sorry, those didn't line up correctly. Should have just been Bronze, Silver, Gold. But anyway, you can see the deductible individually and for family, the copay for office visits. If you're admitted to the hospital, that's called inpatient. Okay, so you'd have a deductible, and then that you pay that percentage until you've met your annual out-of-pocket. Okay, so if something catastrophic happens, you pay your deductible, but in a calendar year, you would never pay more than this, the out-of-pocket maximum. So that's an important number to plan for catastrophic coverage. Hopefully nothing happens, but if something major happens, you would never have to pay more than this individually, or if you're enrolling with yourself and a dependent, this is a family. Okay, so spend some time reviewing this. Another important part is to look at your cost. So our paychecks are semi-monthly. So this is the amount of semi-monthly. In this case, it's for me. This is the semi-monthly payroll deduction, again, twice a month that I would pay. So if I enrolled in the bronze plan, it would be $110.32 taken out of my check twice a month. And then if I go all the way over to the Kaiser Platinum, it's $250 twice a month, or $500 per month. Okay, and this is going to be different for each employee, so spend some time on that. And then you can either select your plan here. Okay, so you could select the plan there, or just scroll down and select it here. Okay, you can also see the summary of benefits by clicking there, but I think an easier way is just to use that compare plans link. Okay, so I'm going to enroll in the Kaiser Platinum, and then I'm going to. So the next screen after benefits is coverage. If we had prior group coverage, we would list it here, but since we don't, you can skip that part and go to the health area. And based on this being a group plan, you can skip this as well. Okay, so now you can see the year cost as well as the employer cost. Click continue. Okay, so it's requiring that you review the summary of benefits. So if you click on this link for summary of benefits, just review the deductible and the copays and all the particulars again. Once you've done that, you can close that out and you'll be able to continue. Okay, so now there's no missing information. Click continue, sign forms, and it'll generate the applications needed. And this takes sometimes up to 30 seconds. So on the first screen, you're just going to type in your name and click next. Then you'll actually take your cursor and sign your name and click next. Okay, and then you'll click next. It'll open up the application. It's very similar to a DocuSign, and then just click everywhere to sign your application. Once you've done that, you just click finish signing and you're done. Okay, I do recommend that you bookmark the website, because you can go back in, for instance, if you move or if you need to remove or add a dependent, if you have a qualifying event like a birth of a child or a marriage or divorce, or again, if you need to change your address, this is the system that you can do that in. Okay, so that's it. Any questions, feel free to call or email me. Thank you so much.